prices drifted lower on Tuesday, weighed down by a stronger dollar and fading prospects of an interest rate cut, as inflation concerns intensified against the backdrop of a potentially prolonged Middle East conflict. One market strategist tells Reuters the more than 5% decline in gold appears to be driven by a flight to liquidity or cash, though he expects it to be short-lived. The US dollar, a competing safe haven asset, rose to an over 1 month peak, and US Treasury yields rose for a second consecutive session. Despite being considered a hedge against inflation and turmoil, gold is typically preferred in a low-rate environment as it yields no interest. Market watchers are also paying close attention to expectations for US interest rates. Traders raised expectations slightly for tighter Federal Reserve policy, though they still expect 2 rate cuts this year, with the first in July. Two Fed speakers Tuesday did not address Iran, but continued to express divergent views on the path of rates from here. Kansas City Federal Reserve President Jeffrey Schmidt on Tuesday signaled his continued opposition to further interest rate cuts, saying the U.S. labor market is in balance and inflation is too hot. While New York Federal Reserve President John Williams said on Tuesday that the U.S. Central Bank is on track for more interest rate cuts if inflation pressures moderate as he expects. Oil prices soared again on Tuesday as the air war in the Middle East widened, while U.S. stocks were down nearly 2% as investors feared a prolonged conflict.